So we can also start by checking in with the nature of our mind. Just notice if it's busy today, if it's fairly calm, is it agitated and jumpy, or is it actually quite serene, just naturally kind of present and easeful? Is it heavy or uneasy, or is it free? Is it light, inspired, energetic? No right and wrong here. The mind is as it is, and it is always changing and changeable. We are learning here how we might make the mind more malleable to workable. And in so doing, we are simply collecting the mind back to the source, gathering all of that outward directed energy back into the center. Any outward directed energy, let go of that direction and just gently ease it back to the center. Letting go of trying and striving and seeking and expecting anything, even out of your practice. Just simply abide here with the collectedness of mind and the gathering of your own energy, just gently holding it at the center. And let all else just begin to drift out of your space. Give it permission. And finding yourself fully here, right where you are, in this body, in the space around you, and the space within you. And if your mind is kind of busy today, it's a little restless, you can bring to mind the image of a full, clear, crisp moon and just see your own heart to be like a moon. Experience your heart with this calming quality of a moon in a crisp, clear night. This is something you can also do if you're in bed at night and your mind is busy. It's just meditate on the heart as being like a moon, knowing the moon is up there in the sky, reflecting that quality of moonlight. You can also circulate the light, the gentle, easeful light of this moon throughout your body. This is something taught in Tibetan meditations, a way to calm the heart using a sign or a visual. What does this moonlight feel circulating throughout the body, softening muscles, Let the breath help you circulate this gentle light of the moon in your heart. Just gently breathing in, gently breathing out. If you like, you can place a hand over your belly, another hand over your heart. This gentle touch also helps to ground you a bit in your body and also feel the tenderness of that breath in and out and the quality of your heart. And if you're drowsy today, the other side of this polarity is also possible. To meditate on your heart as a sun, a bright, radiant sun. So if you're sleepy or the elephant has walked into your practice, let your heart be a bright sun, crisp, clear morning. Circulating that energy also through the body. What does this feel like? Just notice. With the prana, the breath of life as you breathe in, opening, breathing out, releasing, you remain bright and awake. And you may notice just the shifting, changing experiences of thoughts and sensations, and physical feelings, emotions. Just noticing how each and every one of these experiences is impermanent. It gathers, it disperses, something else arises. And holding these changes in experience in a simple open awareness. Hosting all that arises, all that disperses, letting it go. That which holds these thoughts and these changing experiences is actually quite clear and formless. Very subtle as well. So if you're not feeling it, no worries at all. But it is there, this sort of gentle presence of awareness without content. As the content itself gathers and dissolves, Your mind, when it is still, becomes more apparent. This quality of bhavanga is sometimes compared to an open sky, what we can call open sky mind. It's sort of vast and clear, still and bright, awareness that is very subtle but very present, so close in, so gentle. So vast. One way to practice this also is to breathe in a nice deep inhale and then just gently hold the breath, cradle the breath for a moment, and notice the thoughts stop for a moment. And in that holding, you can become aware of just being aware. And then as you breathe back out, you just sort of ride that out breath all the way out. Maybe you pause a moment in that space of freedom, notice awareness, and then do it again. Breathe back in that pause. We may have a moment where we encounter bhavanga or open sky mind. Another way to do this is to just imagine an open sky emanating out from the center of your forehead in all directions. And merge your own mind with this open sky. And notice too in your heart center a gentle desire simply to know this more deeply. It's just a drop of intention. not to lose this very precious hanging out, if you will, in open sky mind, but gently drop into recognition of this intention to know it more deeply in your heart. Keep it natural and simple, being open, receptive, and really present here in this moment. And then we let go. Just allow. Gently the breath in, gently the breath out. Present in the body, the heart of the moon or the heart of the sun. The awareness of the rising and dispersing of experiences, all of which occurs in this vast space of open sky mind. part of what resides here in this ground of becoming, of bhavanga, is also a deep sense of love from the heart, a deep caring, a boundless quality of compassion, unconditional, spontaneous, and very loving, imbued with a wisdom that becoming is imbued with love as well. One that is energizing, that connects us all, whether it's received by others or not, doesn't matter. It's just self-evident, like the fragrance of a flower, just available to all. So here our realizations, what we know to be awakening, is very much connected to others. How we are in the world, the environment that we create through our lives, in service of others and easing suffering in whatever way is skillful for us. So let this also be part of this ground of becoming.